everybody, welcome back to another video. This is DreadFX with Steven, and today I'm bringing you something more of an interesting type of game. It is a retro game, as you can tell. I am loading a SNES simulator, so I don't know how often I'm going to do this because of this wonky setup. But I had somebody comment saying they wanted to see Super Metroid on my AM2R video. That, and I knew the person, so here it is. Here's Super Metroid. This is the legit Nintendo version. Actually, I don't want to do it. Data clear. Let's clear both. Yes. Nope, that's not what I want. Anyway, this is the next iteration of Metroid, other than the NES version, the N64, not the N64, the Game Boy version, and now the Super Nintendo version. Again, I do own this game. I don't know where it actually is exactly. Oh my butt. I know I own this game. Great, now I'm getting into that unprofessional territory again. Aha. Here it is. My copy of Super Metroid. Like I said before in one of the AM2R videos, when I review these Metroid games or these legit games, I actually own them in some way, shape, or form. Physically, not like digitally. Like, oh yeah, I technically own it because I have it digitally on an emulator. No, I have it physically, like this, or like, I know I have a Game Boy game that's supposed to be the NES Classics that has Metroid on it. I have the original NES cartridge for Metroid. I have the original Game Boy cartridge for Metroid 2, and I have the original cartridges for Fusion and Zero Mission. Same with Prime Hunters, Prime Pinball, and all the Primes 1, 2, and 3, and the Trilogy Steel Case Edition, with Other M in its art booklet. So let's do this. Now, start game. Now, I'm not really sure
the last Metroid is in
how long I'm
captivity.
really going to do these parts. I might do these in
The
30 minutes
galaxy
like Dead Space.
is at peace.
So let's see how this goes. Man, it's been a long time since I played this game. I first battled the Metroids on Planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. I forgot to turn off the Dutch. Was that German? Yeah, on Fear. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388s. I completely eradicated them except for a larvae, which, after hatching, followed me like a confused child. Schrotten. See, this is Metroid 2, but this is in a Super Metroid style, along with the other one was the original NES Metroid. Although that would be kind of cool to see this 16-bit game have stuff from an 8-bit to a mixture of 8-bit and 16-bit, just more portable 8-bit, I guess. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Why do I sound like I'm trying to go into Stewie? Do you know what I do, Meg? I spit in your mouth while you sleep. Why I go to that reference, Stewie, I don't know. Damn you, vile woman! Blast! I don't know. Anyway, satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Sarah Station was under attack. Couldn't have picked a more convenient time, guys. Really, couldn't have. Anyway. This space colony. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see what you're cooking with, yeah? Alrighty. So here we are at Sarah Station. Oh yeah, by the way, I do voices. So if y'all hear me do like character references and all that, I am sorry. Ah, man. And what I mean by that is I do a whole, like, I have fun with voices with friends. Like, I can do a good few. Some of them are like internet quality kind of voices. Like, if anybody's ever seen Factual Facts About Gaming, or the like the animations done by, God, I can't remember his name. That's gonna bother me now. I can't remember his name. I don't know, but he did a series called Prostitute Mickey, and I can do Mickey's voice. But now I have this second voice for some reason. I can do Mickey. It's funny doing Mickey. Oh, God. Maybe I should worry about the voices another time. Let's see if I can do... I have played this all my life, so I know a lot about this game, including glitching into areas to get stuff. Let's see if I can get him to drop the Metroid for y'all. No. Ow. So once I get below 30% is when he's going to leave. The controls are not being so responsive. Ow. I'm doing a great job at trying to show off a glitch. Not a glitch, but a game thing. Ah, I jumped too soon. No. Come on, just drop the Metroid already. I'm getting red, so I'm getting close. Nope. Ah, I almost avoided. Come on, just drop the Metroid. I know you want to. I know you want to, come on. He dropped it. Now he's got to pick it up with his feet. Yes, I did it for y'all. Yay! Just one small accomplishment. Me. Oh god! Emergency. Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. All right, there's my Mickey voice. We got a minute. We gotta get the F out of here. All right, sorry guys. I'm really sorry. I love this music. This is my childhood y'all looking at here. This is what I grew up on, man. I can't help but to get a static at it. I'm falling panels from the ceiling, but I'm not dying. What I'm wondering is, in Metroid, every single iteration of the game, you always start without any of your abilities. So whenever you start, you might have a few abilities, but you always end up losing them somehow, or you just don't have them at the start of the game. Best examples of having them and then losing them is Fusion and not Super Metroid, but Metroid Prime. Now, actually Metroid Prime 2. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes is also a good example of that, because in all iterations, except for Fusion, with the exception of the beginning, you technically have everything. You see a little cutscene, but you lose everything. Actually, that's a story that is best left told when I actually get to the game. But this is Super Metroid. Ridley has managed to go into the space station in space, steal the little baby Metroid while murdering everybody, and now we've chased into the planet Zebes. Once a place that Samus herself called home, but is now home to monstrous creatures and all kinds of threats and dangers. Alright, let's see what we can find down here. I gotta really work these controls the next time I record. Okay. I need to move these buttons around. Oh, okie dokie, there, I'm joking. Oh man. Way back on my Metroid channel, I actually have a few videos of this game because it was my favorite as far as everything I knew about the game. But there's actually a Beam Secrets video and also a Super Metroid reset glitch. Now the reset glitch, you have to get a good portion of the abilities and you have to set up your beams. Actually, I haven't even shown you that. This is the only game, with the exception of mods, for the series that you can actually turn on and off all your abilities. The only exception, this is the only game that has it for some reason, where you can turn things on and off, and they had a lot of Easter eggs in the game with it. Like, there was even a power bomb glitch that managed to use up all your missiles, all your super missiles, and it would heal your health. Now, I've never mastered it, nor do I really know how to do it, but I can try to figure it out for you guys so y'all can see, but I never mastered it. But there's a lot of beam sort of fields and energies you can use to sort of protect yourself. And there's also a couple of ways that you can use the beams in such a way that it glitches the game. The most famous one is the VAR beam. What it is basically two beams can't mix together, and that's Spazer and the plasma beam. You can't mix these two together. Now, the glitch entails that you basically glitch the game in a way where you keep activating both so fast that the game eventually breaks and you have both. But for some reason, it can't load both the Spazer and the plasma beam correctly, so when they're both lit, you see right off to the side of one the name VAR. And everyone calls it either the VAR beam or the murder beam, because the beam technically does not work. If you use it on an enemy, it does constant damage. Now, the way to use it on an enemy is to run into them and touch them with it while letting go, while you're getting damaged by them. If you do it anytime without making contact or getting damaged, then you will completely and utterly crash your game. Now, there is an exception to this, where for the reset glitch, you have to be in a specific area of the game doing that. But when you get the VAR beam, you have to turn a specific beam off. Now, of course, I've kind of forgotten it, but it ain't that hard to sit there and turn off 5 beams and remember which one was which that I needed. I think it was Spazer I had to turn off. But when you shoot it, the game freezes in such a way that it's still playable, but it's very slow. And the top of your screen will make this like weird yellow look. I might leave a link showing you that video, but I will warn you guys, it is in very low quality, because this was literally me with like a laptop and a cheap webcam. And I mean cheap for the time. I've had digital cameras from like the drugstore, or even those disposable cameras look better than this camera did. But yeah, we have now woken up the planet, and apparently the space pirates that were monitoring for any activities are now out and about. This area was like so desolate and whatnot, and now it looks like it's clean. It's like they just went through all the spider webs and they just noticed all the stuff that's like rubbled and broken and whatnot. It was just like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. And there have been so many mods for this game that I've known. Like there's Super Metroid Stardust, Eris. I might cover a few in this video if anybody's interested, but like I said, this may be the last time for a while that I do anything. Like, I'm gonna do this game to complete, but I mean like starting anything else with this sort of software recording setup. I might find me a different emulator to record on, because this is not really that trustworthy for me, because I can't see my webcam because of the special mode that I've got to set this up and record with. Alright, let's see here. Now we get to go get ourselves the Morph Ball. This is good fun. Give me a few. Now there is also a glitch with this. I've never done it before, but it involves a special jump with the Morph Ball, that when you jump in the air really fast, you can go into Morph Ball midair in such a way from the jump that you actually become a small target and can easily go through doors in the scenario that's about to happen here. Alright, come on, buddy. Give me that. Ooh, I look like Iron Man there. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. The whole point is to like jump here and go in the Morph Ball so you can make it to the center of the door before it closes and you can leave without defeating this guy. But I'm gonna have to take a few missiles. Come on, get out of the way. I need those abilities behind you. Yes. battle him, his head will go away and he just charges and you have to kill him. I guess if you aim more toward the center of the chest, his head will not blow up? I don't know, that's kind of the first time I've seen him not with his head blown off. Huh. Maybe it's just a thing with the emulator file, I don't know. Anyway, so moving on, now we get to escape from this. And we need to actually... Alright, now we have two choices, but ultimately we only have one. One is to go down here and use the Morphball Bomb and Missile that we've acquired to access certain areas. The first one we're going to access is this saber, because I'm a frantic saver. Yes, save. Okie dokie. Alright, this is a perfect example of when we need the Morphball Bomb and the Morphball Form. Get through these, and this should be a missile expansion room if I'm not mistaken. Yep, missile tank. Select missile and press the X button. This is the most annoying thing for speedrunners is getting abilities because you cannot... Yes, actually, I forgot to mention that. This is one of the most popular games to speedrun. If you don't believe me, look it up. Just look up Super Metroid speedrun and just see how many videos there are. And this is a constant game that gets even streamed to Twitch as far as speedrunning. Hell, even at Nintendo, they did a thing about this, about getting to a certain part and speedrunning the bosses. This is such a speedrun. Even Nintendo recognized this was a speedrunning game. That tells you how much this game is very loved amongst fans. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you that are coming to this video have either heard or seen something about Super Metroid. You may not have played it, you may not have beaten all of it, but you've come here because you've heard it and seen a little bit about it in some way, shape, or form. And now we have the map, so now we can see where we're running into. Okie dokie. So, I think there's... No. That's door. Alright. Now we get to go on to our next targeted area. Not sure exactly what we wanted to do here. Alright, well, let's move on. Seems like I've got everything I can get for right now. Moving on. Though, actually, to like correspond with people, the last time I played this game, not the emulator, but the actual game itself, I'm guessing counting the emulator, because it's basically similar, with like only slight changes like how you load the game, and you have a different way of saving than just a normal game. You have the outside source too. Whatever. Anyway, but to best correspond how long it's been since I've actually fully played and beaten this game, jeez, the last time I really fully and truly sat down and played this game and tried to beat it was actually on the console, way back before I got my Xbox 360, and that was before 2012. Right around 2012, yeah, about April or May. So, it tells you how long it's been since I played this game. So, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, it's been a good 5 years since I played this game. In any way, shape, or form. Alright. So, it looks like we have a bunch of statues. I'm kind of observing this and reminding myself of it. I know a lot of what's going on in this game, but the statues are keys. Basically, they're a marker telling us that we have to kill the bosses on the statue in order to open up the way to Turan. I really don't know how it's pronounced. Maybe for a long time, Meridia was the only one that seemed really simple besides Brinstar. And then people call it Brinster. Then you got Norfair or Claw. Then you got Criteria or Criteria. let's get this door open, because I know I can get a missile tank in here. And this is also another common place for doing that morph ball speed technique. But unfortunately, I don't have it mastered, so I can't glitch that. So I don't know how to do that. But I will definitely show you guys a few glitches to this game. One includes getting the not the morph ball, but the wave beam earlier. And getting a few things like reserve tanks, reserve tanks and super missiles early. Actually, no way, I can't get super missiles early. Yep. Alright. Let's see. How much time have I spent on this game? I'm pretty sure y'all are gonna sit there and go, oh, it's probably been like 19 to 20 minutes. I'm sitting here guessing like maybe it's been 15. Gives y'all a lot more to watch, but I'm tired. It's 3:47 in the morning. I'm trying to record a few videos for you guys to watch, so I don't accidentally sit there and just have one video to upload and then I'm going and flipping out. But I gotta sleep and whatnot. So I'm trying to be a little more responsible as far as doing this YouTubing thing. So right now it's 3:47 in the morning, and I get to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 tomorrow. But I've never seen it, so I'm having a friend come by tomorrow to bring her copy of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, and she's bringing her friend over, and we're gonna hang out, watch the movie, so I get caught up and actually know what in the world is going on. I've seen snippets in the movie, like I know about Star-Lord, Draxus, Groot, and, not Draxus. God, I don't even know his name! See, this is what I'm going to get educated on tomorrow. So when I go to the movie theater, I don't look like an idiot. Then I might record a few videos with them, and I think my friend, y'all know her, Debbie, I'm going with her and her friend. I think we might get her and her friend to record videos with me, and they might record videos for Debbie's channel. But she's going to be another guest here. So, again, this channel is a channel by me with everyone. Basically, it's a place for people by people. Now, here's a glitch area I love. It involves wall jumping. Simple as that. As you see, I get more missiles. Fall through the floor. Come on, back. Yes. Also, for the longest time, I really did not truly know how to get back here, but in order to get back there, you kind of need power bombs. Yeah, there's actually 3 areas of this game where I would not go because I simply did not know what I needed at the time to get the items. And this tells you how long ago it kind of must have been to not really know. But at the age of like 5, 6, and 7, my games that I was playing was Sly Cooper, Super Metroid, Kingdom Hearts, The Thing, that crappy game for the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, Metroid Prime on the GameCube, Metroid Prime Pinball, Hunters. That was my childhood right there. Metroid Zero Mission and Fusion, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Spyro. God, the list goes on. Ratchet and Clank. And I still have a lot of these games. Granted, a few of them are gone, but Metroid's mine, nobody else's game. There was a Metroid game I had to have as a kid. That was the one thing I can assure you I was spoiled on. If there was a Metroid, by God, I had some way of getting it. I remember having pre-ordered Metroid Other M, and I seriously did not want to lose the art booklet for that game. and I was a week behind on doing the pre-order, getting the game and paying for it. And my mom apparently had my money saved, and she had to spend it into some bills, so the money I had saved was gone. So we ended up doing a deal where I figured out that I could trade in games, and the games I chose allowed me to reduce the price from a 60, I think it was like, yeah, a $59 game to a $20, $28 game. I turned in both my copies of Call of Duty World at War. The one because I had the one for Wii. Actually, a long time ago, I had the one for 360. But being the kid I was, the clumsy kid I was, I didn't take care of the game. So, like all games with kids, it ended up getting scratched and it didn't work anymore. So I ended up wanting another copy of the game, and so I got the Wii version because at the time I had the Wii, and it was cheap. So I was like, oh yeah, because the only reason I wanted World at War was for the zombies. And then as soon as I got the game, I realized there's no freaking zombies in the Wii version, which would have been awesome to be in first person playing zombies. But no, Nintendo didn't see that golden opportunity. I'm also excited for the Black Ops 3 Zombies Legacies. It's gonna be fun playing on Nocturne, Totem, Shinonuma, Darius, Die-Rise, Origins, Buried, Nuketown, a whole bunch of maps. I'm so looking forward to it. And I'm so about to die. Let me focus on the game and stop worrying about everything else to talk about. Go down. Give me that missile. If you're a good enough shot, you can actually get 2 to 3 missiles in his mouth. Or his eye, or his core, whatever you want to call it. I need that health. That should have counted. Come on. Need some health. Come on, open. Aha, got him twice. It's going a little bit fast, you know. Come on. Some health. Oh, he opened up. Got him twice. Yes. I got health, but I ended up right back where I was when I was trying to get health the second or third time. I got him. I got him. Give me the health. Come on, give me the health. I need the health. Alrighty. Alrighty. Anyway, so besides me yammering, we managed to set ourselves a good foothold on Zebus. We've awoken the space parts, and we managed to get ourselves a few new abilities, including the super missile. Aww. Move that mic just a wee little bit. Sorry for headphone users or anything. I'm pretty sure I know that was loud. Anyway, this looks like a good spot to end it. Anyway. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this series, please leave a like, comment any part of the series that you like so far. I know this is the first part, but hey, there might be some favorite moments in this first video, like the bosses. Anyway, if you want to look forward to more videos, or you want to make sure not to miss any videos, please subscribe to the channel, and also ring that little bell icon to let you know when I upload more videos. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!